today I want to speak about our amazing sponsor, V&J Auto Body. That's right. V&J Auto Body has now opted to be our primary sponsor here on the podcast, and we couldn't be happier. So V&J Auto Body is a shop that's been around for 40 years. It's a family-owned shop. It still is, okay? Yours truly works there. I have worked there for 9 years. I'm a manager and a writer. We have a fantastic, dynamic crew, right? Professional in all ways. Myself and my partner have between us probably about 40 years combined experience in the insurance industry in various roles. The shop itself is a very progressive shop. And what I mean by that is a future forward-looking shop. We have attained most major manufacturer certifications. All right, most recently, we just became Range Rover certified and Rivian. All right, we continue to move forward in that realm as well. All right, so from a standpoint of being prepared to assist you, the public, in every possible way when it comes to having your collision damaged vehicle repaired and restored to pre-loss condition, V&J Auto Body is the one place you need to be. All right. The shop itself, we have some of the most highly trained technicians. We have the most advanced equipment, right? And we are continually upgrading that and continuing the training, right, for all people. And they really make the investment, folks. I mean, we're sending guys across the country. The owners themselves, James Verone and Chandler, are always attending various industry seminars and various talking heads and folks that are intimately involved in the industry, right? So that we stay ahead of the curve and we know what's happening before it happens. All right, we know what's coming, so we're prepared. All right, we are prepared both intellectually, technically, all right, and also business-wise. All right, and the one thing you can always count on with V&J Auto Body is we're going to represent your interests and not the interests of the insurance company. All right, and we're going to be with you all the way from start to finish. All right, our professional office staff, all right, they're of claim rep quality. All right, and the girls do a phenomenal job. They really know the insurance industry inside out, all right, and they can make sure that your claim gets reported, recorded, and handled the right way from the beginning. All right, so you don't have to worry about that part of the aggravation. All right, V&J is going to take care of all that for you. All right, V&J Auto Body, they are in Lindenhurst and can be reached at 631-226-0070. That's 631-226-0070. Of course, they are on our network at collisionservicenetwork.com. All right, but V&J Auto Body, folks, if you're in the Babylon area, if you live in the town of Babylon, you're in that area, you certainly should be having your car repaired there. So remember, all right, if you get into an accident or you need to file an insurance claim, give the folks over at V&J Auto Body a call, 631-226-0070. They have you back. Hey, hello there again, Long Island Auto Body Industry. It's the one and only Crash Course Podcast, and I say the one and only because we are the one and only. We blazed the trail. We cut the new path. All right, we did it all. We've been doing it for 4 years. All right, and when I say we did it all, never been tried before, but it was tried by us. CollisionServiceNetwork.com. That's right. We were the first to get on the air and talk to the consumer, your potential customer. What a novel idea, right? Hey, the other guys don't do that. All right. In fact, they never even came close to that. Hey, this is Peter Crouch for CollisionServiceNetwork.com. I'm the owner and creator of CollisionServiceNetwork.com and, of course, the creator of Crash Course, Long Island Auto Body Industry's first talk show. Right? It was a radio talk show, and now it's a podcast. All right? And you can find us on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. Of course, we are on Facebook, Instagram. We are on Spotify. All right. We are on all social media. All right. We are everywhere that your potential customer is and where you should be as well. All right. So we're reaching out to the Long Island auto body industry here again. All right. Letting everybody know out there what we're doing and why you need to get involved. Now, when I say you, I mean non-insurance affiliated. All right. One of the core mission statements of CollisionServiceNetwork.com is, right, we support and promote the privately owned and operated auto body industry on Long Island. All right. So we're not interested in any of these guys that are working for the insurance companies or affiliated with the insurance companies or an insurance body shop, sponsored body shop. That's great. If that works for them, no problem. Personally, our opinion is it's detrimental to the consumer and destructive to our industry. All right, and on a whole host of both business and economic and social issues. All right, and I'm not going to get into that right now. You can hear more about that on our podcast that we direct toward the folks. All right, I just want to say a few things here to the Long Island auto body industry. Okay, so we've been over here for over 4 years now. Collision Service Network. We have a solid clientele on our network, all right, and we're asking all privately owned and operated auto body guys to give us a call, find out how affordable and fast and easy it is to become a member of CollisionServiceNetwork.com. Guys, listen up, man. If you're running a business, okay, you're running $1 million business, $2 million business, $10 million, whatever the hell it is. You're running a business, you're in the auto body industry, all right, you need to get involved with us because we're reaching the folks, all right? We're talking directly to the folks, your potential customer. We're educating them. We're giving them knowledge and information they need and can use and advice they can trust, all right? We're helping them to understand why it's so important that they know who's fixing their car, how it's being fixed, and why it's being fixed that way. And more significantly, what we do is, the other part of our mission statement, all right, is we're educating the consumer as to their rights and expectations as it relates to their insurance policy, right? Most folks out there really don't know, and if they know, they don't know the right stuff, all right? They got it off Google or they heard it from their insurance company, which, you know, that, I don't have to tell you, that's probably not the smartest place to start if you're looking for, you know, advice. But CollisionServiceNetwork.com is here for the folks. We're here for the privately owned and operated auto body industry. We've been doing it for 4 years. We're growing. The podcast is a tremendous success. We're growing in leaps and bounds. The YouTube channel is blowing up. We're on Instagram. Instagram, we got a huge footprint there. We got a huge footprint on Facebook. We got a dynamic Facebook page. All right, and you got to ask yourself. You got to ask yourself this. All right, if you're in the auto body industry here on Long Island and you have no affiliation with the insurance company, that's great. All right, if you believe in the principles of free enterprise and self-determination, right? I know you guys like to pound your chest. It's my body shop. You all guys like to pound the pavement and pound the chest about that, but you don't actually really want to do anything about that. All right? Now, some guys, might be rolling their eyes and everything, but that's okay because I know it's all bullshit, right? That's bullshit. You're going to roll your eyes at me and everything. This is Peter Crouch, all right? Some of you guys might know me. Peter Crouch. I've been around a long time. Started in 1986, okay? I'm still a licensed adjuster. I worked for many of the major insurance companies. I was an independent, all right? So I know what I'm talking about. I know the auto body industry. I've been involved in the auto body side of it for over 9 years now, all right? So give me a break. All right? You can roll your eyes all you want. You can laugh all you want, okay? But it's a lot more difficult to be honest with yourself. All right, now we all know about the other guys. All right, you guys know about the other guys. I'm not going to mention them because I don't even want to give them any free publicity or free advertising on my show. All right, but the other guy, we'll leave them at the other guys. The other guys who think they say that they're the voice of that's all bullshit. They're the voice of nothing is what they are. The voice of nothing. Okay, we're the voice. We are the voice of the Long Island auto body, the independent Long Island auto body industry, and more importantly, we're the voice because we speak directly to the consumer. We've been doing it for 2.5 years, and we're doing it now on social media through the podcast. They're not doing that. Never did, never will. All right, duplicity can't be sold. All right, we're not duplicit here. All right, our mission is very clear. It's been very clear from the beginning. Support and promote the privately owned and operating auto body industry. We don't care about the insurance affiliated body shops. In fact, if you're that guy, all right, congratulations. If you're that guy and you believe in that and you're not affiliated with them, tremendous. That's fantastic. All right, you shouldn't believe in that either. All right, stop showing up. Stop showing up at the big meetings. Okay? Stop. Get a mirror out. Take a look at yourself. Be honest with yourself. Not only is that hypocritical and duplicitous, all right, it's a functional moron. I mean, I'm sorry. You're a functional moron. You're going and you're cavorting with the very people who are actually you're meeting and hanging out and patting each other on the back and slapping each other high five and hey, having a grand old time. We're all together here. Yeah, and half of those morons that are at those meetings are the same guys that are participating in the very thing that's destroying the industry. And you can roll your eyes and say what you want to say, all right? That's great. All right, but take it from somebody with a little educational acumen, all right? It's not a good business practice, guys. Really isn't. Okay? By ignoring that, by ignoring it, by participating in it, all right, by enabling it, all right? If you go with the other guys and you show up and you have your little meeting and you have your pickles and your soda and your little salads and everything, you run around, hey, pat that guy on the back. All you're doing is enabling the very thing that's helping to unravel the Long Island auto body industry. Right? It's been going on for a while, and it's not going to stop. In fact, it's actually evolved now. Okay? It's evolved. All right? A lot of these direct repair programs and all this other shit has evolved beyond the wildest imaginations of the insurance company. And that's great for them. Sucks for you. All right? And if they want to do that, and if you hear my voice and you're one of those guys and you're like, fuck him, this and that, this guy's full of shit. I'm not full of shit. You're full of shit because you don't have the balls or the mental capacity or the ambition to get out there and do what needs to be done to bring customers to your shop. That's right. I'm talking to the guy that's the insurance sponsored shop. The guy that's the DRP guy. All right. And guys, if you're listening to me and you're a privately owned operating auto body guy, all right, you got to hear this. All right. The truth is, if you get in bed with those guys, you get in bed with the insurance company, I don't know what to tell you. You're either not that creative, very lazy, not too bright, very cheap. I don't know. Pick anything. Pick any adjective. Bottom line is, you're not really looking out for your business. You don't really give a shit enough about your business that you have to rely on the insurance companies to push work to you. Right? You're not trying to grow your business. You're not trying to capture new customers because of what you do or how you fix cars or how you service the customer. No. Instead, you're relying on the insurance industry. Now, that's fine. You want to do that? I get that. Everybody's got to write the contract with what they want to contract with and who and everything else. But Collision Services Network, our mission has been very clear from the beginning, promoting and supporting the privately owned and operated auto body industry, and most importantly, educating the consumers to their rights and expectations. The consumer, which is your potential customer. Everybody out there driving a car is your potential customer. So what better way to enhance that approach to generating new business and getting more customers than through having an engaging and meaningful and informative podcast like this, Crash Course. Never been done. We're doing it. And we've been highly successful. We've helped a lot of folks, guys. I've helped a lot of folks with all aspects of this, whether it's their claim, whether it's a liability decision, whether it's a total loss. We have folks we work with. If I can't help them, I have guys I can hand them off to. All right, we are a holistic, complete machine here, CollisionServiceNetwork.com. Helping the folks and promoting our industry. All right, you're not getting that with the other side. All right, you're not getting it. You're getting it here, you're not getting it there. All right, so you got to ask yourself, all right, are you really in business to be in business, or you're in business as a hobby? If you're in business for a hobby, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you got a lot of money and time, you don't give a shit. All right? But if you're in business for business, all right, and you're sincere and you're looking to make sure that your business is going to be around in the future, because a lot of you guys aren't going to be. I work for V&J Auto Body. Lindenhurst, big production shop. And we just got bigger. We just bought another building, 30,000 square feet. We're growing. We're looking to the future. V&J. We are an example of what the future is going to look like. And again, you can put your head in the sand. You can wave your hand at me, roll your eyes. He's full of shit. No problem. So our owners just attended an industry conference. All right, I don't know where it was. I think it was Arizona, Nevada. It doesn't matter. It's not important. What is important is what was mentioned there. All right, this was populated by some of the most significant and important think tanks, pioneers in the industry. All right, folks that have worked the insurance side as well as the auto body side, highly successful people. And basically, folks, the equation is this. The formula is this. Most guys across the United States, most body shops, they said something like, this is a scary figure. In the next 5 years, they said close to 20% of these guys won't be around anymore. Right now, here on Long Island, it's even worse. It's even worse because we have a body shop on every corner here, right? Think about that. I mean, what a load of shit that is. Body shops everywhere. I mean, body shop around the corner from a body shop. I even know of I'm not going to mention any names, but I even know of a body shop, a big non-affiliated shop that has an affiliated shop right next to them. Okay? I mean, come on. That's worse than McDonald's and Burger King. That's pathetic. That guy should be doing all he can. You should be doing every day you get up, every day that you get up, your mission should be, how do I put that guy, how do I put that son of a bitch out of business? All right? That's competition, guys. That's what we promote here. Free enterprise and competition. All right? That's what's going to result in the best possible outcome for the consumer, and that's what's going to enhance the profitability, all right, and the success of the Long Island body industry. The insurance formula is good for the insurance company. Sucks for us. All right, but I digress. V&J Auto Body, okay? We are a progressive, forward-thinking, forward-looking shop. We do the things we need to do to grow our business, to attract more customers, right? Whether that's advertising, whether that's marketing, social media, whether that's Google, whether that's buying ads, radio spot ads, whatever it is. Word of mouth. Word of mouth's good. You can never discount word of mouth. That's still a very... obviously, the only problem with word of mouth, you can't track it. But at any rate, before I close out this little segment here, I just want to say that if you are a privately owned and operated, you should be giving us a call, all right? 631-452-2569. Again, 631-452-2569. All right? If you're hearing this podcast or somebody told you to check us out and you just stopped by, you just tuned in, whatever you're doing, great. Love it. All right, keep spreading the word in the industry. CollisionServiceNetwork.com. Looking out for the folks, supporting and promoting. Guys, listen, it's affordable, fast, and easy to become a member. Get your shop listed on our network. All right, check it out. Go to CollisionServiceNetwork.com. Get listed on our network. All right, we are the future. We're looking forward. We are helping to preserve the Long Island auto body industry here. All right. The other guys, I don't know what the hell they're doing. And frankly, I don't even give a shit. All right. They run around, collect checks, and blow smoke up your ass. I know what we're doing. What we're doing is helping the folks, looking out for the folks, and promoting and supporting our industry, helping it to be a viable, successful industry through the future. That's what CollisionServiceNetwork.com does. So if you believe in that and that's what you're about, you should be giving us a call, 631-452-2569. My phone should be ringing off the hook. All right, this phone should be ringing off the hook every day. Guys should be calling me, hey, man, I want to get involved. How do I get involved? How do I support my business? How do I support my industry? What a novel idea. You get to support your industry, promote your industry while marketing and promoting your company. Nobody else doing that, guys. All right? Take a look at this right here. Take a look at this. Hello. All right? You guys love to talk about money, right? Money's the big motivator for all these guys in this industry. Here you go. Here's just a small portion, small list of some guys that have worked with CollisionServiceNetwork.com, and guess what? They made money. That's right. They realized new customers because they worked with us. The other guys can't claim that, and they never will, because they're duplicitous. They're too busy wanting to be chummy with the other side, and you can't do two things. You can't be all things to everybody. We're not. We know what we're about. Our mission statement says it plainly. Here you go. All right. I've often promoted this too. See this? This is a letter from Assemblyman Gandolfo. You know him? You should give him a call and thank him. His phone should be ringing off the hook also. Assemblyman Gandolfo. Been working for this gentleman, working with this gentleman for a year. We've got some issues that we worked together regarding Reg 64. I'll just leave it at that. They are now over with the Department of Financial Services. All right. It has real teeth. All right. And we think it has a really, really good success, or has a really, really good probability of becoming a success. It would result in changing Reg 64. We highlighted some areas in the reg that we felt we could change that would greatly enhance the profitability of the Long Island auto body. So I'll just leave it at that. And look at that, huh? Isn't that something? We actually got all these sponsors, too. These are political sponsors. These are fellow assemblymen up there in the polluted assembly of New York State. All right, but these folks, these guys, these guys want to get on board. They want to help us. They want to see this thing through. All right, because they want to help. They want to help the Long Island auto body industry. Well, guess who led the way on that? CollisionServiceNetwork.com. That's right, yours truly. All right. So the more we get, the more body shops we get, the more we can show the assemblymen and our legislatures and our senator. All right. When I go to them, when I meet with them, when I sit down with them, the more I can turn around and refer to you folks out there. I got 100 shops and blah blah. That speaks volumes to a politician. And we were able to accomplish this as a grassroots effort, right? And this is a big deal here, big deal. I can't emphasize it enough. All right, if this comes to fruition, which I'm assured it will, this is going to result in increasing the bottom line for a lot of the body shops. All right, I'm going to end it there. CollisionServiceNetwork.com. All right, again, if you believe in free enterprise, if you believe in self-determination, you think that that's the best possible outcome for the consumer, all right, and you are not affiliated with the insurance, and then we want to talk to you. All right, give us a call, 631-452-2569. Guys, my phone should be ringing off the hook, man. All right, it's a very affordable way to get more of a footprint for your business. All right, think about it. You're increasing your footprint out there. We're everywhere. We're everywhere that your potential customers. So you're going to increase your footprint, which means increasing the propensity, the likelihood that you're going to attract new customers, all right, draw new business, and at the same time, you're helping to promote the industry. All right? Give us a call. Go to CollisionServiceNetwork.com. Thank you.